A good shot right there, looking down from above Globe Life Park in Arlington. Interleague Baseball, next. MLB The Show is on the air as we get a look at the newly named Globe Life Park in Arlington. Opening day behind us, it's Game 2 of the regular season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Texas Rangers. Welcome in, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you this early season matchup. Alongside me are Major League veterans Steve Lyons and Eric Karros. And Steve, let's talk about the two starters that take the baseball here tonight.
Yeah, and you've got a couple of guys here that aren't afraid to challenge you at the plate. They're not afraid to let you put the ball in play and let their fielders make the plays behind them. That should make for a pretty good matchup.
All right, Steve, EK will join us in a moment, but before he does, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia Phillies, as their order will read like this. They'll have a tough task ahead of them as they square off against the hard-throwing reliever-turned-starter right-hander Alexi Ogando. And in the field behind him, the Rangers will look like this. Ben Revere will move towards the batter's box as we're just about set to get underway tonight. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one.
First pitch, 7:07.
And that's in there as well, so it's 0-2 to start the night.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in there knee-high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Low and away with that one, it's 1-2. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down, 56 degrees here at first pitch. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. And this ball swung on and hit on the ground back up the box. And he's retired, one away.
In the second spot tonight,
Will Nieves will stand in as he'll get a break from playing the field and be the DH here in this one.
Yeah, it's a nice luxury to have here in an interleague ball game. You give him a little bit of a break from the field, but you still keep that big bat in the lineup.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
Yeah, and if you got him to look at the first pitch up there, why not throw it again? Also letter high. That puts him in a quick 0-2 hole.
Still sticking with the fastball, but this time he lays off. It's 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. Take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Here comes the 1-2. swing and a liner towards second. In there, a base hit.
Batting third, right fielder, Marlon Byrd.
Marlon Byrd will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. And a high strike there, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
The right-hander deals on 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Full count, 3-2. 3-2, 1 out. You got him running at first.
First inning? Yeah, why not?
Double play kills the inning.
On its tailor-made to short, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Now the Rangers will get their first crack scoreless. Starting lineup for the Rangers on your screen now. They'll go to work against the most valuable player from the 2008 World Series, the changeup specialist left-hander Cole Hamels. Now we'll look at the way the Phillies will line up behind him. Nate Walker will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, the shortstop, Nate Walker.
In there, 0-1.
And after that call, you know he's got to be turning around to say something like, hey, you know what? This guy doesn't need any help.
He can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
You can tell he's still frustrated after that first called strike. It's still on his mind.
He can't get him to bite this time. It's 1-2. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
I'm not really sure what he was trying to accomplish there. That was almost to the backstop. He would have needed a ladder to hit that thing.
Shin-Soo Choo will stand in, and he was the entirety of their offense yesterday afternoon as he drove in both of their 2 runs. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. And Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit.
Yeah, a 1-out base runner here in the bottom of the first. Now you've got the 3, 4, 5 guys coming up. Let's see if they can turn this into the first run of the ball game.
Prince Fielder will get his first shot now with the runner at first following the 1-out single. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And this will be taken in by Brown as he's got it for the second out.
Whoa, and as a pitcher, you hold your breath anytime a ball's hit in the air at this place. But luckily, he got under this ball a little bit too much, and that runner has to retreat back to first base.
Adrian Beltre will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. Now here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Now on 2-0, we've got a fastball count, and we've got a good fastball hitter. That might spell some trouble if he indeed gets one out over the plate.
Three and 0 now.
And he's got to be up there thinking, come on already, give me something to hit.
Had the red light there, and it's 3-1.
Not turned loose there. I thought that he might be swinging with 2 away, but apparently not.
And a full count now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Protected!
3-2 pitch. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Misses for ball 4, so that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, you know he wanted that one. Now the inning will continue, and the guy moves up into scoring position here.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And standing in now, the right fielder, Alex RIOS. Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Swinging a high chopper. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So the Rangers turned away in the first. On to the second now in Arlington with no score. Ryan Howard will stand in, and he was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Get him down.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
And this is all about handling a guy like this with kid gloves. You know, walk him if you have to, but don't let him be the one to beat you.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
And on the mound here, you got to make sure you pitch to the shift. You don't want to make it easier for a guy to go the other way on you.
Now a swing and a ground ball. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
And I kind of think even in a normal defensive alignment, he probably makes this play. But here you can see him playing close to the line because he's got backup in the form of his second baseman. And it winds up a fairly routine ground out to first.
Dominic Brown will stride in. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he came through with 3 hits in the losing effort. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
Swing and a line drive. But that's a foul ball. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked about a foot inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say he didn't care too much for that call at the plate. But was he right? Show track says... Yeah, I think he's got a little bit of a beef up there. That pitch looked to be a good few inches off the plate, and that's a tough way to go down. You know, no hitter likes to have the bat taken out of his hands.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And Aaron Sibia will put this one away, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. J.P. Aaron Sibia will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Catcher, J.P. Aaron Sibia.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitter's count here, 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now the pitch. 2-1 pitch is that circle change swung on and missed. 2-2. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And that's a nice comeback from down in the count, 2-0. He doesn't panic. He doesn't just start laying pitches in there. He had a good plan to start with, and then he executed that plan all the way through the at-bat.
Giovanni Soto will get his first shot at it here. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Come on, Rangers!
Comes with the cutter, but this is hit high in the air out to left field. Brown is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Batting 8, center fielder, Leonis Martin.
Leonis Martin will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second.
Come on now, let's go! Here we go.
Ball 1.
No.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. In there, 2-1.
That's right, good eye, wait for your pitch.
2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2.
And now at the plate, here's where you got to put yourself in the pitcher's head and figure out, what would I throw on a 2-2 pitch?
And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. So Hamels had it work in that half of the inning. It remains 0-0. Carlos Ruiz will stand in, and he wasn't much of a factor yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the loss.
RUIZ.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And 1 gone in the Philadelphia third.
And this is right where they wanted this thing. You see it on show track there. They wanted to take him up around the letters hoping for the pop-up, and that's exactly what they got.
Leadoff man retired, and that brings up the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, let's give you another look at this 6-pitch sequence. Now you're going to see as the dots come up that he isn't messing around right here. He's pounding the strike zone. All 6 of these pitches are going to be in the zone. So he's just saying, this is what I got. What do you got for me?
Kevin Franzen will step in now.
Throw it by him.
In there, no balls and a strike. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, this is a spot where it helps to have a 2-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He will not. This ball gets down to break the string.
Yeah, that's a 2-out hit here in the 3rd inning. Maybe just a little something to get this guy out of his early comfort zone and put him into the stretch.
Ben Revere will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Come on, Rangers. Let's go, Texas.
Now the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
And EK, I don't know about you, but I really hated getting a bad call on that very first pitch.
Hey, jeez. It puts you just in a terrible frame of mind.
Come on, Texas. Let's go. Here we go, guys. Come on.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Get me. Go quick.
And maybe an excuse me swing there as this is tapped in front of the mound. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. Phillies strand one. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Jurickson Profar makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Jurickson Profar.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
Come on, Rangers! Here we go.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this is fouled back and out of play. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Let's go, guys! Come on! Here we go.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2. I mean, that was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Wow, just a great at-bat right there. Simple as that. Patient, laid off some tough pitches. He was rewarded.
Nate Walker will get his first shot here with the runner on following the leadoff walk. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Even though that's a strike, that's still not a bad take because you're facing a guy that's already walked a few guys, so make him throw some more pitches. Run that pitch count up.
Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Hard to believe he let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And I think that's what they were trying to set him up for. Going with that changeup down in the zone on a 1-2 count. Very difficult to react to, but he did a great job of holding back.
Come on!
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Just like the guy he faced before this, another long at-bat here. He's had to make 13 pitches just to these last 2 hitters.
The green light!
Nobody out, runner on first. Full count offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Howard is there, 1 away.
Here's that swing again. This is in show motion.
Left
And
fielder.
you'll see that that's a few inches above the thumbs. You'll be feeling that one all night long.
Shin-Soo Choo will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Let's go, Rangers. Here we go.
A ground ball to third, and they could get two. One there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. 3 innings in the books. Still no score on the show. Will Nieves will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
The designated hitter, Will Nieves.
Here's the first offering. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Two and 0.
Ball in.
Cold strike on the change. 2 and 1. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3 and 1 now.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Go back to ready.
And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
Well, that may have been the last pitch in the at-bat that he could do something with. He's not going to get anything better than that.
He took a big swing that time as he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Yeah, nothing on the scoreboard yet, so maybe this can be a start as he's on base to lead off the inning.
Marlon Byrd will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Come on, Rangers. Go.
Now here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Profar applies the tag. He is out at second base.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work out the walk, but then he got a little impatient trying to steal second base. And they throw him out pretty easily there on the first pitch.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Oh, classic strikeout pitch there on 0 and 2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
And now you can't help but think back to that tag out from just a minute ago. If he just stays where he is, he very likely scores on this ball. Instead, this one's going to wind up only being a 1-out double.
So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. For Bird, he picks up his first two-base hit of the new season. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Well, at the very least, he does move that runner up to third base. But with two away now, I don't think that's exactly what he was hoping to accomplish. I think he wanted to drive him in.
Dominic Brown will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. First pitch to him. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. They know he'll chase it down there, so even if it didn't get the job done, it's a great pitch on 0-2.
One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches that he wasn't biting on. But don't be surprised if he goes back to something harder here on 2-2.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
You can just sense him starting to tense up out there on the mound. They had him down 0-2, and now he's struggling to make the perfect pitch, and it's not happening.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this ball is gone. So it's a two-run shot to right center as the Phillies have taken a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, and this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Chase Utley will dig in. He popped out his first time.
Number 26, Chase Utley.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
And now's where he can't get discouraged out there. He's still pitching well, only down 2-0. Still plenty of time left to turn it around.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A little bit outside, 2-1.
Come on, Oak, you're crazy! Let's go, Ranger!
Here's the pitch. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Martin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 2-0 Philly. Prince Fielder will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth.
Number 84, Prince Fielder.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1.
You can't try to outthink him up there. Just get a good pitch and square it up.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. And the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the first out.
The third baseman, number 29,
Adrian Beltre will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike one.
You can tell here, in his mind, he's thinking quick inning. He's not even trying to set guys up. He's coming right after them.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. To J-Roll out at short. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex RIOS.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting Alex RIOS. Ball 1. Hit hard toward the right side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't too bad. More from Arlington after this. Carlos Ruiz will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Phillies, catcher, Carlos Ruiz.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Can't do much with that one, and it's 1-2.
Maybe that's off the black just a little bit, but when you're around the plate as much as he's been, you're going to find that you're going to get a few calls like that.
Now the 1-2. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and a great start to the fifth. That ball is gone, a home run. A solo shot for Carlos Ruiz, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
And let's take a look at where this pitch ends up. You can see there, you know, even though this pitch isn't technically in the strike zone, it's still pretty much in his wheelhouse, and he just yanks this thing right out of here.
So the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And that misses for ball one.
And if he wants to turn things around, that's a pitch that he's going to need to start locating better.
Bases are empty here, nobody out.
Come on, Rangers.
Look out, 2-0 now.
If there's one thing base stealers don't like, it's when you throw at their legs. Now, that's their meal ticket you're messing with.
You're nothing, Phillies.
And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time, he got the call.
The 2-1 home to Rollins. And, ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Let's go.
Now this pitch is stroked into right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Another example here. This is right over the middle of the plate. It's elevated a bit. Just a complete miss in location, and they jump on him again.
Here comes Ron Washington now up out of the Ranger dugout. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. Matt Harrison is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Kevin Franzen will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out.
Go.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
0-1. Come on, Jefferson.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And this ball will be chopped foul. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Let's go, Ranger.
Now another 1-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A check on Rollins, now the pitch. Now he swings and hits this ball on the ground. There's one on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
And that was quite a battle up there. He made him throw a ton of pitches. An advantage pitcher here, as in the end, he gets him to ground into the double play.
Ben Revere will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. First pitch on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
Off-speed pitch, and it's strike three called. And I think he got a little help with that one as the side is retired. Phils get a run thanks to this swing off the bat of Carlos Ruiz. Middle of the night here in Arlington. It's now 3-0 Philadelphia. J.P. Arancibia will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth.
Catcher, J.P. Arancibia.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. A little shaky here to start the fifth.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
3-0 is on the way. And that misses ball four now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
Sort of surprising. This is not a guy who walks a lot of hitters. Definitely not leading off an inning. And definitely not on 4 pitches. He shouldn't be close to tired yet, so we'll see if he can bounce back.
Giovanni Soto will try it again. He flew out his first time. First pitch coming. First pitch of the at-bat is lined hard into the gap in left center. That'll find some real estate out there for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Well, he just made a mistake right there. This pitch up in the zone. He's got to get this ball down and try to get the double play ball. Instead, he leaves the pitch up, and that's going to wind up scoring that runner all the way from first base.
Leonis Martin will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. And that misses inside, 1-0. For Soto, that's his first double of the year here on the young campaign. A runner at second, nobody out. Short lead from second, now the pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
So a double and a fly ball move a man to third now with one away. Now if they could just get another fly ball, it would likely net him a run.
Jurickson Profar will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1. You got to say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big need of one right here. It would definitely come in handy.
Another fastball, another called strike, 0-2 now. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with one away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Oh, look at Utley. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Well, by rights, this should have been an RBI single, but that's one heck of a play out there on defense. The run's still going to score, but what an exceptional defensive effort out there to at least get an out on the play.
Nate Walker will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Fouled straight back. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
Here comes a 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, it looked like he had things in control to start him out. Now he's running from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last one wasn't even close.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
You can see the pitching coach heading for the mound, and this is nothing more than just trying to reassure your guy and give him a chance to compose himself. He's been great so far, so there's no reason to think that he can't work out of this.
Shin-Soo Choo will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first, 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
Next pitch from Hamels tonight will be number 73 for him in the ballgame. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Peanuts.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but you know, he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
A runner on first with 2 away. The 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
All right, take the count.
And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Another try at 2-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. Phillies on top, 3-2. Will Nieves will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Designated hitter, Will Nieves.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
Well, so far, we've seen a pitcher that's not afraid to throw strikes, not afraid to put the ball in play. It's really working out for him as he gets another easy out here on the pop-up.
1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And standing in now is Marlon Byrd. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Go very wrong. Do it.
And he's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ryan Howard set to follow. He waits on deck. And that's low, ball 4.
And when he's missing, he's not missing by much. That one might have been just a hair low, but as a hitter on 3-1, you have the luxury of making a pitcher bring something up.
Ryan Howard will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Is that really the spot you want to be messing with here?
Shouldn't be. That's a danger zone if you ask me.
And he didn't miss that by much. It's popped way up on the infield, and I mean way up there. Prince able to make the catch here, and there are 2 away now.
Well, sometimes when you miss with your location, it actually works to your benefit. I mean, this pitch is further up than I think he wants it, but hey, it works out for him.
Dominic Brown will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point.
Go get him.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, good pitch, good spot. That thing tailed right back over the outside corner.
3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Martin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for Philadelphia, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Prince fielder will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Number 84, Prince Fielder.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And this will be fouled away. Here's the 1-2 home to fielder. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and on 2-2 to start an inning, that's a call you'd like to get.
Now here's the pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Hey, you know what? That's all right. He gave him a pretty good battle up there, and he never gave in to him. A walk you can work around. A home run, you can't.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And set to stand in, a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
You know, and this is one of the few downsides to being a guy with tremendous strength at the plate. Once you get that thing started, it's really hard to put on the brakes, and he winds up breaking the plane right here, and that's strike 3.
Alex RIOS will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch runs in on him as this is fisted out to the right side of the mound. And he'll flip this over to Hamels covering for the out.
Yeah, and here with the runner who's on the move, you've got no chance of even thinking about getting the double play. So a smart idea there just to take the sure out at first.
J.P. Arancibia will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Runners left in scoring position, one of the big keys to this ball game so far.
Come on, guys.
Here we go.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Drive the
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
And right now, he shouldn't have any second thoughts about working hard inside. Even if you hit the guy, you've got the open base to protect you. You got to keep this guy from getting extended.
Line foul over the first base dugout. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's the 2-2 offering. And he goes with this one and gives it a pretty good ride out toward the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field as they take the lead 4-3.
And how this thing winds up being a home run is beyond me. Take a look at this. This is an off-speed pitch, and it's on the outer part of the plate. So if he hits this thing to center field, it's just going to be an easy routine fly ball. But instead, the ball hugs the line out there, and he manages to just have enough of it to clear the wall. Hey, they all count.
Giovanni Soto will dig in. He doubled home run last time around. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Grounded, foul. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Come on.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. But 2 here in the Rangers' half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. The 6, 7, 8 hitters coming up to start the 7th. Now 4-3. Welcome back to Arlington. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Chase Utley will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
For the Phillies, second baseman, Chase Utley.
First offering on the way. And he's right on the fastball there as this is hit pretty well out towards deep left. Chu is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Pretty good work out of the bullpen, as you see there. He got called in much earlier than I'm sure he expected, but he's given him a real lift so far.
So 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher, Carlos Ruiz. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, though the ball did hit the ground, so he'll need to go to first. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Yeah, you got to give him credit for hustling down that line. Some guys, most guys, will just stand there and let the catcher tag him, but he's the tying run, so he's giving it his all. He makes that catcher work back there to get the out at first.
2 gone, and Jimmy Rollins will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to short. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Justin DeFreitas will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Justin DeFreitas.
Leonis Martin will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far.
Leonis Martin.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
And after you move a guy off the plate and you know he's all worked up, that's a perfect time to drop a curveball or a changeup on him. Great pitch call right there.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Yeah, a nice job behind the plate. He wants it low, so he's got a good idea that this ball might be in the dirt, so he's able to smother it and then make the strong throw to first.
Jurickson Profar will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there, right over the top. Just fire that thing in there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Utley at second. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Nate Walker.
Nate Walker will dig in. He singled his last time around. And that misses, ball one. Two out, nobody on. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit.
A good job here. Stays inside the ball well, doesn't roll over, and just shoots this ball right back up the middle.
Shin-Soo Choo will get a shot here with two away and a runner at first now following the base hit.
That two-out single seemed harmless enough, but anytime you extend the inning to allow this guy to get a shot with a runner on, you better be careful.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And that's a big 90 feet in a one-run game. He took a little bit of a chance, but that great speed makes it pay off.
The 1-0 home. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Starting to look like not only are they not going to walk him, but they're indeed going to challenge him.
And we've seen that mentality backfire many a time before. But you got to give him a little bit of credit on the mound. He's not backing down one bit.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. One left for Texas. Then it remains a 4-3 game. Neil Kotz will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Neil Kotz.
Kevin Franzen will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Now for Philadelphia, third baseman Kevin Franzen.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
And a swing here on 2-0 as this is in the air out to straightaway center. And the 8th inning begins with a flyout, quickly one away.
Well, they took him up the ladder right there with the fastball, and he actually did a pretty good job to get wood on it at all. But it's still an easy play out there in center field.
Ben Revere will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Go,
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound. So even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
Will Nieves will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
Here's the lefty's offering on 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary pop-up at that. This is way up there. And big fielder will put this one away to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rangers lead it 4-3. Prince Fielder will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Number 84, Prince Fielder.
Let's go, Fielder!
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Hopped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
And you know what, guys? This is a big league battle going on right now. Neither guy wanting to back down. No sign of weakness on either side.
Fouled back. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he finally puts him away here as he strikes him out after an 11-pitch at-bat.
This guy's one of those unsung type pitchers. He's not the setup guy, he's not the closer, but these are the guys that keep you in the ball games, and he's doing the job here.
So one gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First pitch coming. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. In there, 1-1. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Up with it is Rollins. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder,
Alex Rios will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. There to get it is Franzen. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. But they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Paul Lee is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 16, Paul Lee.
Marlon Byrd will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th.
Right fielder, Marlon Byrd.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. In some of these interleague matchups, guys are facing rookies, guys they've never faced before. Advantage hitter or pitcher?
I'm always going to say it, advantage pitcher. Until you see what a guy's got and how he lets it go, you're just flying blind up there.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ryan Howard will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And a tough slider there as he grounds it foul. Swinging a high pop-up back behind the mound. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Nice job there as he gets the first 2 men to face him here. And now they're just 1 out away from picking up the first 2 games of this series.
Dominic Brown will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. Here's the first offering. And a high strike there, 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking on the final out, so that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over.
Yeah, and you know this home crowd is going to get to drive home happy as their guys come through with a very good win.
Tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And guys, the Rangers couldn't have done it tonight without the contributions of this player. J.P. Arancibia. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player in the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Rangers come out on top 4-3. Good night from Arlington.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Matt Harrison. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Cole Hamels. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. A reminder that post-game buses are available at the first base gate 20 minutes after the conclusion of play and will drop riders off at locations across the street from Lincoln Square Fountain or on the north side of Lincoln Square.